Hey everyone, it's Michael Turbot, your Raleigh real estate expert with the Angie Turner Group, Coldwell Banker, HPW, and I'm here with a special friend of mine, Angie Turner. She's with Vyas Realty Law, and she's our paralegal. And I say our paralegal because I wouldn't do any closings without her. As you guys know, I want to provide content for my buyers as well as sellers for, the real estate process and go through, the things that we have to encounter as your agent to make sure you guys close on time. In North Carolina, we are a closing attorney state, which means we have an attorney handle the transactions for our buyers. The buyers are able to pick the closing attorney they would like. So when I'm representing a buyer, I schedule the attorney for my clients and I go to where Angie works, which is Vyas Realty Law. So Angie, can you tell me a little bit about what paralegals do in regards to, and maybe the difference between that and an attorney?
Well, we're not attorneys, so we can't give legal advice, but we do take care of the closing pretty much from start to finish. So when Michael finds you guys the perfect home, he calls me, we get it scheduled, we get it on the closing calendar, we order the title, we get everything set up, and we work directly with the agent so you can have a smooth transaction without having to actually be too involved. You pick good people to take good care of you, and that's what we do.
It's 100% correct. I mean, there's a lot of great firms out there, don't get me wrong, but I like to close with people that I know, A, are going to take care of my clients, and 2, they're going to look out for their best interests. I send Angie the contract and all the information that goes along with it, and I know then my clients are in great hands. I use the analogy in regards to paralegals as well with attorneys. Attorneys play a pivotal role in closing, so don't get me wrong, but she does everything to prepare the transaction to closing. For any of you guys out there who have had children, I haven't, obviously, but you women out there, the paralegals are equivalent to the nurses in regards to preparing the delivery. Then the doctor comes in at the right time and says, push, and here's your baby. That's what the attorney does. What's probably the biggest thing that you see on closings that may cause a snag or red flag in a deal?
Title issues. If there's a problem with title, that can slow things down. But knowing about it in advance, there's really nothing in real estate that you can't fix with enough notice. A good title attorney can get things taken care of, and a lot of times you may never even know that there's a problem. Behind the scenes, we may be scrambling a little trying to get the title taken care of, finding payoffs for the sellers to get everything cleaned up, but you guys would never know.
Right. I could say that I know that the number one thing, again, when closing on a home is to make sure my clients are well represented and protected. And one other thing that I do with Angie is I get all of our surveys scheduled through Angie. The surveys come back, because again, surveys aren't required by a lender, but for title insurance reasons, just know what you're buying. I tell my clients get a survey, even if they have townhomes. The survey comes back, the attorney reviews it, and they make sure everything looks okay so you don't have any issues in the future. So is there anything else that you'd like to add?
No, just be in contact with your agent. Your agent's in contact with us.
If you have any questions, though, reach out to me. I'll put you in contact with Vyas Realty Law, and they'll take great care of you. But again, if you guys have any questions or comments about how I can help you accomplish your real estate goals, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Message me below. And until next time, it's Michael Turbot, your Raleigh real estate expert with the Angie Turner Group, Coldwell Banker, HPW. And remember, who you work with matters. I hope you guys have a great day.